God gave Moses important instructions for the Israelites. They were to prepare for hearing God's presence.
In 3 days, God will be visiting us in a special way, so we must prepare ourselves. First, we must clean ourselves, including our clothes. Next, we must set up a boundary around the mountain. And the Lord said no one is to go near the boundary or even touch it. Any person or animal who disobeys will die.
You may only go near the boundary line when you hear a long, loud blast from the Lord's trumpet. On the morning of the third day, the Israelites are clean and prepared to meet God. Thunder roared. Lightning flashed. Earthquake shook the mountain. There was a large cloud over the mountain and a very loud trumpet blast was heard. Moses led the people to the base of Mount Sinai. The Lord came down on the mountain in fire. Smoke was billowed from it, and the whole mountain shook violently, and the sound of the trumpet continued to grow louder. God gave his people commands to follow and to live in the best way.
You shall have no other gods before me.
One God.
Do not make idols or worship them.
Worship God alone.
Do not misuse the name of the Lord your God.
Respect God's name.
Remember the Sabbath day by keeping it holy.
Keep the Sabbath.
Honor your father and mother.
Respect your mom and dad.
Do not murder.
Respect life.
Do not commit adultery.
Keep your wedding promise.
Do not steal.
No stealing.
Do not lie.
Tell the truth.
And do not covet.
Be content.
The Israelites were overwhelmed by what just happened. Moses reminded the Israelites that God had shown them his mighty power so that they would have respect for him and not sin against him. Moses once more walked up the smoke-covered mountain and heard more instructions from God. God even wrote his commands on stone tablets, and these were the 10 Commandments. God told the Israelites to make a special chest to hold the stone tablets of God's commandments, and this chest was made of wood and covered with gold. It was called the Ark of the Covenant. The word covenant means a promise between people. The Ark of the Covenant was a visible reminder of promises God made to the Israelites. The end.